You are welcome, because now you're going to have that friggin' theme song stuck in your brain for like the next 24 hours. Who did not love the Muppet Show? So that's why the star of this particular episode of Terrific TV Toys is America's favorite French-speaking porcine diva. I really feel compelled to begin with this ancient artifact. Do you recognize this? They used to have a lot of these. And especially in the 1970s when the Muppet Show originally aired. But I want you to notice what it says on there. Can you read that? I hope you can read it. It's awfully light. Here, what about this one? Can you read this one? Gosh, you almost can't. I think I wrote it in pencil. This one I wrote in pencil. This one in green ink that you really can't make out. This says Muppets with Cheryl Ladd. This one said Muppets with guest star Liberace. See, long ago, forget DVRs, forget on-demand television, forget all of that, even VCRs, before the wide use of VCRs, we didn't really have a way to record TV shows. So there are those of us out there, and I know I'm not the only one, according to a recent Facebook post on a completely unrelated thing, other people did this too. We would take our tape recorders and we would record TV shows, just the audio, because that's all we could do, because we just wanted to record them somehow. So I was such a big Muppets fan that I made tape recordings of Muppet shows, and I love that I still have those. Unfortunately, I cannot play them. This is one reason you may spot. But even for this one, I tried putting it into a modern tape player, and that was even taking a risk, and it won't go. So whatever the reason, I can't play these, but I would kind of love to. Anyways, so that serves as a little bit of an introduction to this gal right here, who was a star of the Muppet Show, Miss Piggy. And this is a plush doll by Fisher-Price, Fisher-Price Toys. It is dated 1980. And there have been a lot of different plush dolls or puppets done with Miss Piggy over the years in varying styles. If you go online and you Google it, you'll see lots of different images come up. But this particular set, there was a Miss Piggy and there was a Kermit. And I wanted to get this when I was a kid because I loved the Muppets. But also, this one more than, say, one other one I remember being out at the time, it was a larger puppet and she didn't have legs. It was just the area where your hand goes to work the puppet. So she was kind of open on the bottom. That to me wasn't as cool as having an actual doll with legs that you can dress. And I will demonstrate briefly. This purple gown with sparklies on it is not really something you would have seen Miss Piggy wear on the Muppet Show, but I mean the exact outfit, but it's very similar to what you normally saw her in, which was a gown in this lavender color and probably even the same kind of satiny material. But you can see she's got her little leotard on underneath. She's got her gloves on that are part of her body and her shoes that are part of her body in a darker lavenderish blue color. And she's meant to be dressed. She's meant to be a doll. And so that's really why I wanted to get this one when I was a kid. Back then, because you could actually buy outfits for her, and I'm going to show you photos in a little bit of outfits. And then the other doll from this set was a Kermit, and you were supposed to be able to dress either Kermit or Miss Piggy in these outfits that they sold separately. So it was like a dress-up doll, and I'll also show a photo of it in the box. So Miss Piggy, if you turn her over, you see her tag from Fisher-Price Toys. And division of Quaker Oats Company, assembled in Mexico from U.S. and foreign components. Miss Piggy, a Jim Henson Muppet doll. And so on the back, you've just got a little bit more verbiage, Henson Associates. You can throw her in the washer, which I thought was kind of cool, and I have done that, you can tell from the pilling up of the fuzz here. It says cover head, wash warm, tumble dry, medium heat, and then style the hair. Now the hair leaves a little to be desired after all of these years. I did, when I got this gal out yesterday to prepare her for shooting this episode. She was just a mess, and I was able to comb her hair straight. Originally, her hair had some wave and curl to it. It looked much nicer, but as doll hair does over the years, it's kind of gotten frizzy and lost its curl and all that, but you can tell it's still long and luscious and blonde as Miss Piggy is, and you can see she's got her lavender eyeshadow on. I think she just really liked lavender and purple on the show. She tended to wear them a lot. And let me see, what other detail can I show? Yeah, she's just a real cute doll. And I've seen this online. When I checked online yesterday, I saw it on eBay for as low as $5. Sometimes it would be $15 or $20. So you can get this. I will note that she did come with a turban over her head. And I believe it does still exist in this house somewhere at the bottom of one of the many, many boxes I have downstairs. And it would have taken me probably days to find that, along with a couple other things I've searched for recently that I've been unsuccessful in finding. So I think my filing system is failing me. But I do still have the turban somewhere, and it's this exact material. And you'll see that when I show you the photos that I found online of her in the box. So Wikipedia says that Miss Piggy was inspired by jazz singer Peggy Lee, who was sometimes known as Miss Peggy Lee. And in 1996, TV Guide ranked her 23 out of the 50 greatest TV stars of all time, and I can believe that. Now, her breakout role was on The Muppet Show, which ran from 1976 to 1981 originally, but she actually appeared on another TV show, a Herb Alpert TV special. It was a couple years earlier in 1974, and she has, of course, even though she got her start in television, she has also starred in movies and lots of other aspects of pop culture over the years. She was designed by Bonnie Erickson and characterized by Frank Oz, who was also her performer, you would say, and who also voiced her on The Muppet Show. So yeah, she's cute, she's lovable, she's a doll, she's a Muppet, and she loves doing karate and speaking French, and she also loves Kermit, even though I hear they broke up. Like, what did it say on Wikipedia? Like 2015 they broke up. Who knew? But she's part of my childhood, and I have not actually watched The Muppet Show since it originally aired. I would love to do that sometime. It's probably out on DVD. Maybe it's even re-aired over the years. I haven't noticed it re-airing anywhere, but that's on my list of things to do someday, is to rewatch The Muppet Show from the beginning and relive that little slice of my childhood. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching once again, and stay tuned to BRBTV for more terrific TV toys.